everyone, and welcome to Genesis Alpha 1. I am Matt.
And I'm Ariana.
And you are on the M word, because I forgot what the YouTube channel was for a second. But now I don't. Now I remember. So, we have been playing this game since our rather haphazardly two-part series there, where
we had no idea what we were doing.
We had not a clue what we were doing. And I have to say, I am really enjoying this game now.
Yeah, it's turning out to be even funner than we thought. We were mildly entertained when we started, but now I think we're both pretty invested.
Yeah, it's... I don't know, it's just one of those games that it has the grind that puts you in a position of, hey, I need this to make this, to get this, to complete my mission. And it's a really interesting aspect, I guess I should say, of a game that I didn't think would have a grind at all, really. I figured it would just be like space fighting and like boom, 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 colonize planets and stuff like that. And instead, it's like, oh, build your spaceship. This is going to take a while.
Oh, look, you built this thing closer to this thing, and now that thing's infected.
Yeah, there's so many nuances to it. Like the underground tunnels that
we didn't know about.
That the aliens can go through. So, we're going to start fresh. We're going to choose our corporation. I personally like the Stahl Union. Traditional steel powerhouse led by a German family.
Yeah, there we go.
Convicted of illegal arms dealership. Like, it just screams me.
Yes.
So, I like this one. Can we agree with this, Ariana?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Fine.
Okay, Stahl Union it is. My crew. Perfect.
I think we're going to choose a female lead this time.
Are we?
Somebody was a little bit snarky. Let's do female.
Okay, cool. I'll be a chick. That's fine. And this is what we found from one of our
explorations.
Yeah, one of our dying thingamadoobers. Where
we call them explorations, Matthew. It sounds much cooler.
Okay, sorry. Where all of a sudden our armor is increased by 5%. So that's kind of cool.
So can you find any of the others that we found?
No, because there are more.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, okay, so there's more.
Look, get the acid one. I really want to see the acid gun. We just found an acid splashing thingamydoober.
Thingamydoober, yeah, that's basically what it is.
There are so many creepy crawlies in this game. It would be pretty cool. Ooh.
Oh, I remember these ones. Okay, so here's my problem. I thought that I had to die to unlock these, and I was purposely not doing that because I wanted to, show the progression of this.
Oh.
But this feckin' thing, let me tell you. So, like it says, it's an iron thrower. It uses grenades, it's a ballistic weapon with 250 DPS. Launches a high-energy hollow iron ball which will explode on impact with an organic surface.
Yes.
I put this into my assault rifle spot and forgot about that. So I was gonna go shoot some worms that were crawling at my feet, and I blew myself to Kingdom Come. Thrice did I make this mistake.
And I wasn't even there for that. That's so sad.
That was right. You were at school. So it's a very good weapon to have. It's basically one of those weapons that's like, hey, you got these guys on your ship. Let me help you with that. Problem being, they can also destroy the nodes on your ship.
Oh.
So they can cause catastrophic damage if you do not use them correctly. So I don't think I really want to have that on the ship right now, although it is very powerful. Done. Not even gonna.
Good.
Your mission is to safeguard the future of the human species by locating suitable planets for settling humanoid populations which will grow and flourish. At your disposal are Genesis starships. This is all what I've said before. But basically, space! As a certain famous YouTuber would say.
Our dream was to
we talk about him a lot.
You talk about him a lot.
I like him, okay?
I'm starting to get jealous.
You should get jealous. Alright.
Oh, should I now?
Yes.
Right. Well then.
You should. Alright, so the other problem is, at least that we were finding, is that we were building the ships kind of wrong. And it's up for debate how we should properly kind of build the ship. But what we were mostly thinking is we could build, because there are so many like levels to the ship, we could build things on higher levels when they require more headroom, and on lower levels when they require more headroom, to leave kind of like a middle ground to build in, just like the single floor units and whatnot.
Actually, do I get to build this ship? Because you built the last ship, and it was ugly.
I feel like I'm being judged. So for that I will say, nay, good madam. I will be the one to build this ship.
Fine, but I want to turn next time.
You want to turn next time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how about you build this one?
Okay.
And then I captain it. And then the next one I build and you captain.
That sounds good.
That sounds like a good plan.
That sounds like a fantastic plan. Access to... Oh, right. Okay,
The corridor
so we're making a
connects
corridor,
modules and is available in different
and we're going to
designs.
make a
Make
handy-dandy
this
access
module grants
point.
access to the service tunnels of the ship.
And I already
Make
forgot
sure
how to
that
do
you
this.
always have enough access points in mind when designing
So,
the ship.
the access points we
This will help
found
to
are what
detect
gives you
and
access to
defend
the underground
infestation.
parts. Well,
Which
Matthew found. I just listened.
Oh, man.
Okay.
So many things we need to learn about this game. There's so many little bits and pieces everywhere.
I know, it's totally fascinating. It's completely fascinating. So, I'm tempted to not do your design from last time, but it seems so solid in terms of defense, but it was so annoying
It was.
to walk through.
It was. So maybe don't make it like that big at first.
I'm kind of tempted to use more of the scatter. So, hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
Hear me
The
out.
lift module grants fast access to higher or
How do
lower
you
decks of the
attach
ship.
it to...
Well,
Whenever-
first you gotta be close to it. There you go.
I don't understand. Where is this going to attach? Oh, right here.
There you go.
Okay. I'm smart.
SMRT.
S-M-R-T. S-M-R-T. I am so smart. S-M-R- How do you go down a level?
You hold right bumper, and then you select up and down with the D-pad.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
I'm spending way too much time on this. You should have built the ship.
That's okay. You take your time.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to our viewers. All three of them.
There's
Four of
now.
them! 4 of them! Yes.
I am so smart. Alright. So, my thought here is that by making this stuff go down, we're
Mhm.
one, not maxing out the ship's
Energy.
yes, that word. Oh, this is a stupid design. Do you have to build another turbo lift behind at the bottom? Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Okay. Corridor. I have gotten turned around. I'm not even out.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm lost.
It's not just your Stitch. Lost.
That was not my Stitch.
No, I said I just heard Stitch.
Oh.
Didn't say anything about your Stitch.
Oh, this is like the worst design on the planet. Okay.
Listen, you know, just remember,
Looks like a small intestine.
just remember that when it's my turn to build you a ship and I build you a glorious, beautiful beast of a ship, you remember that you gave me this winding, whatever you want to
is
call
full
it.
of ship
I'm thinking we need to call this
Our
one the
tractor
fart
beam
noodle.
module is
No.
a
I think we have to.
No, it's an intestine.
It's an intestine?
It's an
Materials
intestine.
Okay, well, who's going to be
directly
fart noodle
moved to
then?
the ship's
Because fart
storage.
noodle is definitely going to make an
No
appearance.
deposit and no refinery required.
I don't know, but it's not this. Actually, technically, an intestine is a fart noodle.
That's what I was thinking. And you just completely shut down my idea.
I know, but yeah, okay.
You can name it. It's your ship.
This is a greenhouse.
That I have to
The concept
live
of
with.
cultivating plants on board of our ship is central to the Genesis project.
I would also like
There is
to
no
have
technology
the
known
option
us
to
that
tell
could
this lady to
effectively
not give
store
us
or even
instructions
provide a
anymore.
vital biosphere for the full time of our endeavor.
If any of your developers
Different
are
life
listening,
forms also
Help
develop
us.
different biosphere components to survive on
Very
the ship.
useful for
To
the
compose a
first,
certain
Where?
biosphere,
6
we need
ships you
special
built.
plants.
just to kind of remind
Superior
yourself.
genetics cloning technology is not complete.
Then watch this be our problem, where it's like, oh yeah, we didn't figure out that.
This means
No!
that we need to protect
What?
our plants at all
I did
costs.
a boo-boo.
Did you?
I did a very big boo-boo.
What kind of boo-boo did you do? What kind of boo-boo did you do?
I wanted to build here.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just delete it then.
Yeah?
Yeah, go back down to the level. Well, once you place that one, but there you go. Now select the glowy kind of green or gray. Oh, there you go. Hold X. There you go. You're done.
Oh my goodness.
Crisis
Hallelujah.
averted. You are welcome.
Thank you, kind Matthew.
What can I say except
You're
you're welcome?
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, I'm ready.
You are ready.
Now, corridor time.
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly. Okay, so this is gonna be where the clones live.
I'm not even actually going to look. I'm gonna keep playing on my phone
You're such a jerk.
until it is time for me to play.
And then
and
you're
then
gonna
I'm
get
going
so
to-
lost.
Yep, I'm not even gonna know what is happening. I can just feel it.
Hey, there's a lounge.
Yep. Apparently you can make friends in the lounge.
Who make friends will become human. Will become human. Interesting.
Crew quarters. Each crew member needs a slot in one of these
Excuse me.
modules. If a crew member is sick or feels bad, you can most likely find them here. In our clone
my.
laboratories, new clones can be created and added to the crew. Thanks to superior genetics advanced technologies, we are also able to combine
Where
human
is
DNA with
the
DNA we collect in
bio?
outer space.
What,
This feature
So,
gives us the amazing option
the
to
refinery,
create perfectly
not the
specialized
refinery,
beings
sorry, the
for
biotank
Genesis
is what is
program.
used for the clone goo?
All
Yes, the
biomass
clone
we
goo,
collect will be
yes.
stored here.
Beautiful.
Make sure we always have enough biomass in stock and biomass tanks ready. Biomass is the basic material for every cloning procedure.
There we go. Thank you, chatty lady, so much.
Her name is Ida.
So build a storage. I have no storage. Wow, oversight. Oversight. Actually, I think I'll even... Maybe I'll build it up here? No, I'll build it down there. At the bottom level. What's this again? Tractor beam. Okay. Connections, farming, life systems, farming. I think it's farming, yeah, storage.
This is the refined storage module. Production-ready materials leave the refinery and will be stored here. Keep an eye on our refined storage capacity. If we run out of space, the refining process will be placed on hold. Our refined materials are the source for
Wow,
shipbuilding,
this is going to be
weapon,
so
and
annoying to
ammunition
walk
supply.
through. I wonder if I should be nice. I wonder if I can even be nice. Okay,
I'm taking
so
a
hear me
peek.
out.
What in the... Okay, sorry, were you making fun of me for having an ugly ship?
your ship was ugly. Your ship was very ugly. My ship just happens to be worse. Look at it. Look at it in all its glory.
I don't really want to look at it. It's kind of terrifying.
It's pretty cool. So see, here's the main.
Yeah.
And then you have one elevator to safe stuff that needs to be kept safe. And then you have these series of elevators that will split up and make it more difficult for people to get down. Or versus for people to get up, I say, quickly. And also for you to get up quickly. But it'll be pretty cool. And I can give you more elevators to make the initial thing less painful.
Oh no, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Don't even worry about me, okay?
Okay, I won't. How do I start?
You press the start button, which is the left button. Yeah. No, that's the main menu. Although if you want to just restart and try to make a better ship, I'd be okay with that. No? Okay. Rename ship? What am I getting here? I'm gonna... Oh, am I actually getting the fart noodle?
You are. You sounded so excited about it. Alright.
A fart noodle is just a gassy snake.
Fart noodle. Danger, fart. Oh! How do you...
Danger, fart noodle? Oh no. I'm gonna get invaded by those guys. Those nasty mechanics just right off the bat, just to be like, your name. Your
Sucks.
ship's name disgraces our exist. Oh, man.
Here you go.
Thank you
Enjoy.
so much
You're welcome.
for this
Well, I gave you
ship.
time for input, but somebody was too busy playing their own.
Listen, I was trying to be respectful of your building process, and I can clearly say that, you know, your creative procedure needs work.
No, it's
Yes.
very creative. I'm thinking outside of the box.
Oh, you know, okay, you're right. No, it is very creative, but wow. Okay, skip intro.
Just because you have what was that thing?
New captain promoted.
Ooh, you look so human.
All right, Mora, we got a lot of work to do. Okay, Greenwood, you're gonna be my bridge man.
Bowman. Wait, aren't you gonna scan the stuff to see where if you're because it's quite a long way down, you know.
Yeah, you're right. I should really scan everything. I'll help this guy scan everything. Oh my gosh, babe. Oh man. Am I allowed to make modifications as I go? Or do I have to give it to you to build stuff? I think I should have to give it to you to build
I think
stuff.
so.
Oh
I think so.
man. Oh, my legs.
Well, they're gonna get their stretch in a bit.
Oh, they are. Oh, man. Okay. Such a goober.
Now the sad thing is I didn't even mean to do that on purpose.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I believe you not. The rest of the world is gonna laugh at our German design.
I thought Germans were supposed to be. You know what, guys? I'm Dutch, so let's just not go there.
The Dutch design.
We walked around in wooden shoes. How good could our designs be? Do you know how painful those things are?
Have you tried them?
Yeah, I had a pair as a kid.
Oh,
So
wow.
I had friends around the block for me, and my mom could hear me coming home when I left their house.
Oh,
Because she
my-
would just do the thunk, thunk, thunk.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Yep,
Like,
that's a change.
to be fair, German design made Volkswagen, so it's not that great either.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, you drive one.
Excuse me.
Hey, they had the whole diesel.
Oh, please.
fuel
Everybody
emissions.
has the whole diesel thing.
Blah, blah, blah.
You know what some companies do? They, like, literally have a fan in their exhaust pipe that blows in fresh air. So that they meet the requirements.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
This goes down, right? It does. Going down! Hey, is that where I
The lift module grants fast access to higher.
want to go? Is there another one? Hey! Hey, storage! Hey!
Oh, this is making my life so happy. Okay.
Your life is so happy
Oh,
as I am
yes.
suffering. Okay. Okay. Well, because we learned this the hard way last time, I put this right down here a little way.
See, now this is the thing that we were curious though, because can, like, the creepy crawlies even make it into an elevator?
There is that, but I don't really want to find out. You know what I
Ooh,
mean?
get the sulfur.
We do need sulfur for more turrets. We need iron to build more things. So
Ooh. That looks nice.
that's a nice planet, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So,
maybe start with iron for now, just so we can get a hangar.
Sure. You don't want to build like 50 more turrets?
Well, I think that amount of sulfur will get us 2 more, maybe 3 more.
Resource beaming.
Fine. Really?
Resources.
Oh, I think it'll be, yeah, maybe 3.
I was gonna say, isn't it 2 or 3 per turret?
I think it's 3.
Yeah, so it's
Resource
that's
beaming.
4, maybe 4 turrets. No, maybe 3.
No, I think it was only 10 silver, right? So yeah, 3 turrets is
Resource
right.
acquired.
This is the one thing. So we've looked at a whole bunch of ways to do this. And it does look like you literally have to just grind your way through this, because if you assign a crew member here, they get sick. And if they
Yeah.
get sick, they walk around and like spew gross little eggs everywhere.
And that's not good.
That's not very sanitary, and we'd have workers' compensation and like the health people on our tail.
But that's not completely true though either, because, well, number one, we're in space, so workers' compensation doesn't care. And we're clones, so really, unless there's like a clone rights movement, then that's not going to happen either. But we did find that we can get a medical bay at some point by
Oh, that's
exploiting the
true.
sites. And then if you collect enough of the DNA of sick crewmates, you can,
Vaccine.
oh, yeah, you can make a vaccine, which will make your crew, immune to that disease.
Okay, well, I didn't do that far ahead of the research teams. So,
Resource beaming.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited to hear that. I didn't take it that far.
Resource.
I just thought you could heal them then. Because before, the only way for them to heal was to go back to their cabin.
Yeah, but no, they still have to go to their cabin to get healed initially. But once you've collected enough of that, like, gross snot that they puke out,
Yeah.
you can cure them.
That's really
And
cool.
then it's kind of like, you know, a flu shot. Like, you get it ahead of time, and then you can
Yeah.
never get it again. Which, you know, I know that's not the way the flu shot works, but
yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
that's the ideal. It protects you against it. And
You
in
mean
this
it's
game,
like a
it's-
vaccine?
That's the English I was looking for.
Resource acquired.
Alright. Yeah, it makes me so interested about like how much more is there
Yeah.
to this game.
Resource.
That's the whole thing, right? It seems to be, I think you mentioned this, but
Resources.
just like you have to play and fail, and each time you fail, you get more and more and more parts, right?
Well, no, that's not quite how that works. I was thinking that's how you got those little artifacts.
Oh, okay. So
And I
like-
thought that would give you like boosts and help you over time. But I think now that's been
that's
proven false.
bollocks.
Yeah. So
Okay. Well, never mind then. So you just need to go and explore as much as possible, and if you fail, though, that's okay.
yeah, there's no real drawback to failing other than you lose everything that you've done.
Didn't it, to that end, didn't it say something, though, like, because you're clones, they don't really care about you in the introduction that we probably skipped? They're just like, your mission is to use your teams, whatever teams you have or something.
Something like that. It's
I don't know.
I don't
Anyway, whatever. It's a very interesting game. I'm very intrigued.
Yeah. I would like to get better at it because right now I think I'm mediocre at it. But this is a game
With
that I will
this
sink
beautiful
hours
ship,
into.
don't worry, you'll get there in no time.
Considering I have to take like 5 minutes to get back up to the bridge and then 5 minutes to get to the greenhouse.
I offered to build you an express elevator until things got real, okay?
But no. I think what we'll have to figure out eventually is just to have
Resources collected.
kind of like we did the last time, where like the one elevator that goes up to the greenhouses and whatnot is really close to the cabin.
That's what I did.
You didn't let me finish. And then just have the other. Oh wow, that's a lot of you. A lot of them came shooting out this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then have like a long hallway leading down to the hangar and the tractor beams. But even then, the tractor beams, like the tractor beam is the only way things are getting on board right now. Because we tried with the hangar in the last one, even. Like you had the ship loaded with creatures when you left. Like the little hangar ship,
Oh, the hangar ship. Yeah.
like you had that thing loaded with worms.
Yeah.
And when you got back to the ship, they were all dead.
Resource
Yeah.
acquired.
They're all gone.
Yeah, so I don't think they're all gone. So I don't think that's really something to worry about. So I don't think you even need to be too careful about things coming on board the ship as long as we have turrets and tractor beam.
Maybe.
So maybe we just need to make like a defensible ship, like something that we can use to our advantage.
Yeah, perhaps.
And maybe build a ship with that in mind.
Yeah.
Resource beaming.
And maybe keep everything convenient to get
Yeah.
to.
It doesn't even have to be convenient to get to, it just has to be like conveniently laid out, like long halls with like sight lines. So if, you know, those,
Resource
I think they're mechanics and there's something like the Freeman, sorry. If they board your ship,
resources collected.
then you have a nice long hallway to deal with them in.
Yeah.
Because they come loaded with shotguns and their shotguns passed and packed
Wait,
past
the
a bunch.
Whoman?
The Freeman.
The Freeman?
Yeah, you know that big cloud of stuff in
Oh,
the thing
yeah.
that says like clearly do not go here because it's like horribly awful for you? Well, I did it once.
spoilers.
I did it once. It was not fun.
Spoilers.
Well, sorry, spoilers.
Resource beaming.
This is what I get for going to school.
I tell you, you should just stay home with me.
Just drop out. Woo.
Alright, so that's sulfur and that's iron.
Can we build
Ooh.
anything that we need?
I
Welcome
don't know.
to the
Maybe
ship,
you should
ladies.
find out for me, eh? You
Yes.
builder.
Upgrade.
Yeah.
Modules
Alrighty.
can also
But I think we do
be
need to work on getting a hangar
not
right away.
satisfied with their layout.
But a hangar and a
You have
deposit
other
is what we
reasons to
need.
just- This is our hangar module. The hangar is necessary to acquire resources, plans, or other interesting
Do I not
things
have
from
any
planets and shipwrecks.
Offshoots?
You're too far
We need to
forward,
assign pilots to
so it
operate
cuts you
the
off from putting more
Please
stuff
use
forward.
that.
Yeah, so you have to place it backwards, or back a ways now.
Well, that's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, that's fine. This is okay, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he says. Just grand.
Just build whatever you want, man. It's fine. Alright, so we need
no.
more what for the deposit?
I need
Iron.
8 more
and
iron.
How about the refinery? So we need 13
11
more.
more iron.
13 more iron.
8. 11. 5.
8, 5, 13.
No.
Go
I
to,
have.
go to the deposit.
Oh, shush,
It's
shush, shush,
10.
shush, 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 shush,
10
shush,
plus
shush.
5 is
Shush, shush,
called
shush,
15.
shush.
That becomes 13.
Shut up.
So, sorry, you're going for your master's in what?
I'm not telling you. Badassery. That's what I'm going my master's for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn right.
No time to go back.
5 hours later.
This makes me so happy.
Oh, it doesn't make me happy. This makes me so annoyed.
Well, maybe you should have provided some input on how you wanted your ship to be built.
Maybe.
You don't want to go there. You want to check out your
I'm looking for the iron, yeah. So there's iron there. Iron there.
Cool.
Lots of sulfur
If you
there.
use the 6 and the 8, then you got all you need.
Yeah, so we'll start up here.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Just gotta go back down.
All the way back down. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
Hey, at least they don't make you like wait through an elevator sequence. That's the one thing I like about this game is it's pretty snappy. Although you also move like you're like on drugs. I would have preferred a little bit of a slower movement. But and then the option to run, I think.
Like a sprint option and not
Yeah.
a sprint guarantee.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or not like a mandatory sprint button. Should we get some aluminum too?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was really thinking that we should have like a list of what everything does. Because it's sulfur for the turrets.
Yeah.
You said aluminum for upgrades.
For a certain upgrade, yeah. I
For
can't
certain
remember what it is.
upgrades. Iron is usually for building stuff. Lithium is for
The
ammunition.
shields.
And the ammunition and the energy shields.
Okay, I'm not sure if it actually is the shield or not.
It's for the energy shield. It is. I just made some. I didn't just make some.
I made some a while ago.
Resource being
And
What's the other thing?
resource acquired.
Uranium?
Yeah, uranium.
That's for the hyper jump though.
Oh, uranium from a hyper jump. And the hyper jump is
Resource being complete.
Once you find the module, you can activate your hyper drive or whatever it is,
Resources
and move
collected.
and move like,
further?
Yes. As
Okay.
long as you use 1 uranium, you can move a fair distance away.
Oh, okay, that's good. So that's good if you're like getting chased by anything, right?
Or if you just want to get somewhere faster.
Yeah. Although really, it's really not that bad. Like they're
No,
jump-
it's like 5 seconds per
Yeah.
jump kind of idea. It's not bad at all.
that's not bad.
Well, I think it's in total with the animation and the cooldown time, it's like 10 seconds per jump, but it's still
Yeah.
not bad.
And like your DNA. Whose DNA have you gotten so far? I wasn't paying attention.
McCrawl and Mantis. But I don't think I actually have enough of anything. I think I have 9 of the one.
Oh,
and that's
okay,
it.
yeah. That's something I'd love to do. Is like activate a better clone lab so you can make the hybrids. Because I just find that such an interesting concept
Resource acquired.
of like bringing plants on that can change your environment
Yeah.
and having different types of people running around or different types of humanoids, I should say.
No, I totally agree with you.
Resources collected.
The medical lab, like the one that I had gotten that
Yeah.
does the research for cures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That one's also where you can gene splice.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's
cool.
what we have to find. Because again, it's not something you just get, it's something you find.
Yeah, yeah. Which I think is so interesting because it's not really an unlocking thing; it's more of a exploration thing, right?
Yeah.
Resources collected.
Which is good because it gives you incentive to explore the world. Besides getting more resources and whatnot and going to planets just for shits and gigs to kill things, it actually gives you a reason to go to certain ones. Because like, what if you go to one and it's like on like a hard difficulty? Like this is all on easy right now. What if you go to a planet and it's like super hard difficulty? And it's like suicide to go down there. But it's like, well, maybe I just should risk it to see if I can get what's on it. You know what I mean? You weren't even listening to me, were you? She's zoned out, ladies and gentlemen. Someone just got sleepy.
Resources acquired.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about other things, but I'm back here.
I don't think she is. I think she left us.
She's gone, Captain. Captain.
Captain, where are you? How much more do we have in there? We have 3 more aluminum.
Yeah. The thing that bothers me is I wish that the debris logo went away as well. It's just like such a small detail. But like saying that like you pulled in all the debris, that just makes so much sense to me.
Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired. Resource beaming complete. Resources collected.
Resources
Perfect.
collected.
Now I'll go back up.
Up we go. Don't you feel safe though?
No. I feel like I'll get lost and starve to death.
Oh my goodness.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Was it? Oh yeah, it was that one.
Guys, get started going back down.
Hey, at least they don't lock you. That's another thing, right? That they don't have a lot of things that lock you into just like being frozen in the spot, right?
Yeah.
There's so many games that'll do that. They're like, no, now we're charting a chat sequence. You can't move. And you're like, oh, for Pete's sake. The other complaint I have, though, is that robot tutorial lady. Like, you should be able to turn, and maybe you can. Maybe we're just missing that. But turn the tutorials off, right? Like,
I agree.
shoo.
Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired. Resource beaming complete. Resources collected. Resource beaming complete.
Have you seen that keyboard?
Yeah. It's like Japanese or something.
Resource acquired.
Oh. I'm not sure what it actually is. It looks Japanese though.
Yeah, kinda does.
Resource beaming complete.
Which doesn't make sense because the German ship, boys!
Resources collected.
Yeah, actually, that's true. Can you look down?
Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired.
That's interesting.
We got send, cryo, and commit. And then we got TCR, Jazz, RMA.
Resource beaming complete.
Everything else is Japanese.
Resources
Chinese.
collected.
Or Chinese. I don't think this is Chinese. I don't see really any Chinese characters.
There's
Well.
a few. There's a few.
Yeah.
And then there's also,
Resource beaming.
well, the box in the top right hand corner.
Resource acquired.
Where?
I don't know. That one. The like
Oh, that? Yeah.
one literal box, but I don't think that's a, I don't know.
Resource beaming complete.
Yeah, I think you're right. These are more Japanese-ish. It's hard.
Resources.
It's hard. We ain't Japanese, guys, so don't take our word for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely will take our word for it.
If anyone is Japanese, can tell us. That would be cool.
Call us out in our bullshittery. Alright. Building.
We're building?
Yeah, you gotta build me a...
Oops.
That's not the building button. You gotta build me a deposit and a refinery.
To increase the
That's the wrong button again. That's the wrong button again.
What's the button? Oh,
There you
I
go.
was pushing that button. It wasn't working.
Lies and slander.
We don't have enough yet.
You sure?
We don't have enough energy now. Is it a life system?
It's a reactor. We need iron
And copper.
Copper. Alright, well, I guess
Back to the drawing
we
board.
need more. Oh, by the way, our wire has been hitting the mic every time we've been going over it, so let's be careful about that, eh?
Oops.
So we need copper. There's no
Maybe
copper
we
here.
should
There's
be
sulfur.
careful about that.
Excuse me.
You're excused. The face!
Let's take a look. Iron, sulfur, copper? Nope, no copper. Sulfur and iron, we've already been there. And there is no copper, right? There's like the iron that's there, and then there's sulfur.
Why don't you do the tingy, the marking tingy?
Because, oh,
I mean, I guess it will only show you if it's on a planet.
yeah. So
Or not
copper
only show you
ore.
if it's on a planet, but only be useful if it's on. But you can see that there's no copper at all in that.
Yeah, there's no copper at all, so we have to head over here.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
So what's the deal with us only getting this small little section of the world? Does more open up? Uh-oh. What's that red thing?
Asteroids.
Ooh, that's cool. What do asteroids do?
Warning.
I'm guessing break your ship.
Hyperdrive.
Oh my.
I want to come back here. This seems like a good spot right between here.
Yeah. That seems awesome.
Lots of sights, which is really good. Oh, look at that. Asteroid's there.
Danger low, though. Go in it.
Don't go in it?
Go in it.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Warning. We're about to get hit by an asteroid.
Survival guide update.
Yep! Asteroids! Impact on corridor.
Woo!
Yeah.
Go repair them.
I can't reinforce them. Oh, so they're not...
Oh my.
Yeah, this is not okay. We need to leave.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Okay, so don't go into asteroids. This is what we've learned. It said low.
It said
is
danger low. It didn't mean that it was going to be, like, fine. I wonder if we can... Uh-oh.
Module needs connection to the mainframe.
Okay,
Don't worry,
so-
guys. The organs are fine.
Power reestablished.
Oh, never mind. They're not. I
That,
think
that looks like a fire.
that looks like a fire. You should go. Oh,
That was a fire. Connections, turbo lift.
Power reestablished.
that's so interesting, though. That's really curious. Oh,
Wait,
kaboom.
wait a minute, I don't need that. Because I have to go out there and get to there. That's what I need to do.
Power reestablished.
Okay, we're all good now.
Okay, I think that's damage control. Alright, so yeah, I think what we'll need to do is, I think this, the shields thing, will eventually be, like, able to protect us from asteroids.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh. That looks like a green planet, and so does that.
I think they all look like green planets.
Maybe I'm just on glue.
That's weird, though. Oh, never mind. It's not weird. Copper? 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 No.
Iron. No, nothing. Watch the big copper inside the area we were just at.
That would be hilarious.
Would not be hilarious, it'd be so unfortunate. Okay. So, with that said,
You haven't signed anyone to the greenhouse yet.
no, I haven't. Because I haven't been able to find where the greenhouse is. I don't know, Pamela!
that you're bitter or anything.
No, not bitter at all.
That's so funny.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna finish scanning this, and we're gonna see if there's any copper in this little section of galaxy here.
And then we're gonna find the greenhouse.
And then we're gonna find a greenhouse. Yes.
Yay!
And we will find the greenhouse. So much space debris, holy cow.
It is a lot, yeah.
Good chance for copper then, though.
Lockdilly.
Look dilly. I wonder if I can build a house on these. Probably not.
The question is, would it be cheaper than Vancouver?
Yes. Space travel included, it would still be cheaper than Vancouver. Okay, so
There's literally no copper anywhere. Oh no, these are still question marks?
resources unknown.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, because it's just in here. Iron, lithium, platinum. Which is something
Platinum? Oh! I think we ran across a merchant once upon a time. Look at all these.
They're
Look
within
at
the
all
asteroids,
these
though.
good things I know.
So the next, okay, so our next goal then would be get down to this cluster in here and search it, or search that one right there.
This
Seems
is
kind of
a
weird.
lot of work just for 2 copper pieces, eh?
I know, right? It makes me wonder if I should go here to this guy because he's got resources. But I don't think well, we have the iron, so I guess technically we probably could. But that is for next time, guys, because it is late at night and we are done. Is that a planet?
A very dirty window, that's what that is.
Hey, listen, we got smacked around by a bunch of asteroids. It's the greenhouse. It's not the cleanest, but you know you can jump out of it, so it's it's very structurally it's sound. Okay. All right. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. Have a good night.
Goodbye!